In some of the most famous words ever spoken, President Franklin Delano Roosevelt said, "The only thing we have to fear is fear itself." Freedom from fear is one of the four ideals FDR believed all Americans deserved. But unfortunately, even today, fear is still a fact of life for too many.
Once proud machinists, tool and die makers, skilled workers who made this nation the most powerful and respected nation on the face of the earth, many of them now frying chicken at Kentucky Fried Chicken and selling it to each other, trying to maintain their families and fight for their future. Something is fundamentally wrong with the policies of this nation.
That's why it's now more important than ever to belong to a strong union like the IAM.
I can tell you from firsthand experience, as I tell all TCU officers, the IAM is a union at the top of its game, run as efficiently as humanly possible, stretching every union dues dollar to achieve the most possible.
Stretching those dues dollars as far as possible is exactly what the IAM does every day. And the union doesn't want to stop offering the huge range of member services it always has. But because of the recent political climate, the past few years have been tough.
And as challenging as the past 4 years have been, we need to prepare for even darker days ahead. Just because we've survived the worst political environment in a generation does not mean it's about to come to an end with a new administration. We have to face the fact that our union has paid a high price to outlast our adversaries this long.
As gas, food, health, and energy prices increase by the hour, the money doesn't go as far as it used to. And it's up to the delegates this week to figure out the best way for the IAM to march into its financial future.
We need to focus our energies here this week on how we will survive the next 4 years, the next 8 years, and even the next 30 years. There are forces outside our union who would take full advantage of any weakness that they perceive. It will be our job to come out of this convention united, behind a plan for the future that is stronger than anything our adversaries can throw at us at any time.
But GST Mart knows if anyone can do it, the machinist can.
Because what we are about to do is leave our mark on the long history of this union, a mark that will remain long after we're gone, a mark that will speak for us when we can no longer speak for ourselves. But there is no one, I say that again, there is no one I'd rather face such times with than the men and women of this union and the delegates assembled here in this hall today.